My name is Shireen, and my grandfather, Al Farouk Baksh, was a patient in palliative care at Providence Healthcare. I grew up with him as if he was my father, a second father, but he was more than a parent to me. He was a very close friend. Before he passed away, he always let me know that he was proud of what I was doing, like where I was in my life. I am currently dancing for 3 professional dance companies, and I teach for the Bollywood Dance Company. I teach dance class as well as dance fitness classes. I am where I am today because of his encouragement to follow my dreams and my passion. This stroke was a major stroke that probably could have taken his life, and so they said immediately, let's start looking into short-term care. And that's when my grandmother said, I want him to go to Providence. It became a home away from home, and I was impressed with that, and I was happy that my grandmother felt comfortable here, so I felt comfortable, my family felt comfortable, and we knew that my grandfather would feel comfortable there as well. One place that I took him a lot was a solarium. This was a place where patients could go and spend time with their families outside of their rooms. There was always an activity for them to enjoy, whether it was a game, a performance, or even a sing-along. One day, Tracy, the activities manager, asked me if I'd be interested in performing a small dance piece in the solarium for the patients, and I could bring my grandfather. So I was like, this is great, because I've never danced for my grandfather live before. So I wanted to make it special, like a special memory that I could have with him at Providence, because for me, my memories weren't ending home before he got sick. I was still making memories there at Providence with him. I brought my grandfather and my family, and they came and they saw me, and the other patients and their families were there. I'm not sure why my grandfather couldn't speak or sing anymore, but he always had this tendency to just close his eyes all the time. Even if you were talking to him or anything was going on, his eyes would just close. And I noticed that for the full hour, his eyes were open. I don't know why. Something just told me that, I'm finally able to perform for you, and you're finally somehow watching me. We miss him a lot. He lived a long life, and because he was so happy with his life, I think that our family walks away with that too. His memory's always there. Whenever we're together, we think about how, he's not suffering anymore, and he enjoyed his life, so we should enjoy it too. We weren't mourning his life when he moved to Providence. We were celebrating his life. We were still enjoying his life with him or for him while he was still there. I remember the day of the performance. It was already special. Just knowing my grandfather would be in the room, it made it even better, even though I knew he likely wouldn't be able to see me. I can remember walking down the hall and thinking that this wasn't just another show. I was really excited to be able to perform for him. What began as a small show in the solarium became an incredible moment with my grandfather that I will never forget. I was really happy that he kept his eyes open the whole time, and I will always be grateful I got that opportunity from Providence to perform there for their unit, their patients, the other families, and for my grandfather.